Hey everyone, welcome back. So we're gonna get right back into this. Let's go ahead and check out the pool. That's where we're currently at. If you look at the map, your marker should have moved here by now for the main story. There's also a book inside of here. So we got to come around here to the door. We brought our new bike over here. We went ahead and looted a lot of the city. I had to take care of some things where I couldn't talk or record at the time. So let's go ahead and walk into here.
The atmosphere is off.
Clear out some of these enemies.
You've arrived at the swimming pool. First, let's find the cabinet that is in the sea. But how will we know what cabinet is looking for? It would be great if someone could tell us.
Looks like we took care of everybody, so let's go ahead and find this cabinet. If it's in the same spot, it should be located in the middle over here on the bottom floor. So right here is going to be the book, Saving Lives or something. Nope, recycle method. And the cabinet, maybe it was over here, I don't remember. I want to say it was like in a hard to get spot. And let me look around and I'll find it really quick. I'm not sure exactly where it's at anymore. And like usual, we're going to go ahead and loot up everything here, especially since we're finding some ammo. I've been trying to find an assault rifle and I still have yet to come across one. I even looted the police station here. So I think maybe when we get to the next little city, maybe we'll find some better weapons there. Alright, so this is the front door of the building that we came through. If you come through this white door, this is a new area. This didn't used to exist. Come into here, looks like there's another NPC in here. And I'm assuming one of these lockers is going to have the material that we're looking for. Yep. So let's open... Oh, we have to talk to the survivor first.
Thank you for saving me. I've been trapped here because of the zombies outside. I'm Emma Thompson. I used to be a lifeguard at the swimming pool. Now I'm unemployed since the person who paid my salary turned into a zombie. The cabinet you're looking for is the fifth one on the wall to my left. I'm glad I can repay you for saving me. There's a villa nearby that the pool staff used to go to for workshops. I'll try to survive there. The villa has a lot of various supplies. I might need your help sometimes. If you find the time to help me, please come visit.
I'm pretty sure I know exactly where she's talking about she's going to go to. Now these survivors, I hadn't covered that yet, but like this guy right here, the guard Walter Wagner, if you go to him, he'll give you quests. You can complete the quest to get various rewards like unique weapons. And some of the quests are pretty easy. Like right now we have one to kill fat citizens. Let's go and break into this cabinet. The Lieutenant Colonel Victor's schedule. Looks like we're going to have to go to the mine again. So from here, let's go ahead and head to the mine. As you can see, we have a new survivor location here. So again, we can get quests there. It'll give us special rewards. So we might swing by there if the time is right. Because you have to go to a certain time or they won't be open. I want to say it's between 6 and 8. So right here's the survivor shelter. We'll go ahead and talk to her in a second. Let me clear these mobs that are chasing us out of the way really fast. Okay, so back at the survivor shelter, let's go ahead and check this out. See if she's getting a new quest for us. I didn't find any loot or anything inside of these places, though you can apply skins. You can craft on their workbench here. Oh, it looks like it is. I guess we could reassemble. Oh, nice. So we can reassemble our unique equipment here. Nice. So if we stack all this up, I guess it increases the rate. And it's also based on the tier of it. So like ours is a tier 2. Yeah, all of ours is tier 2 right now. So that's good to know. Didn't know that. Like I said, this is a brand new feature they just added. Let's see what's upstairs. Probably nothing important. Oh yeah, so both of them you can recruit other survivors, I guess. I haven't tried recruiting. I don't know what happens if we have somebody already. So let's pop a save really quick. Because there's one over there with Guard Wagner too. I wouldn't think we could run around with a mob of survivors, can we? Okay, yeah, so one is the maximum, at least for now. So we'd have to release her. And I don't know, I think that means we have to re-level them too. Alright, so like here, it's like kill a mutated rabbit. We'll take that. I'd love to kill one of those, so maybe this will make it show up. Because they usually drop their own unique item to begin with. Catacomb access card, that's going to be for the second boss. And then this one's going to be to kill mask wearer. So we'll take that too. We could take the wands, but I don't see why it would hurt unless we have a limited amount we can have. Okay, so we can only accept 4. So once you complete them, you'll come back here, then you go to accept the quest, and you'll turn them in. And from there, let's go ahead and head to the mine. Hopefully I still have some inventory space left. Okay, we did find a gas mask, like an extra gas mask, so we're going to put it on our follower. That way she should be able to go inside and not die this time. And let's make, and you can pick up extra books. I wouldn't worry about it, just leave them if you already collected it. And then we'll just head back down to the bottom. Hopefully all the zombies and things are still cleared out from the last time we were here. And it should be, I think, in the first big room. Yeah, right here in the first large room that you come to. It's going to be this green crate. Let's go ahead and grab that. Francis Necros, Oliveira Church. It's a nice little business card, so we'll confirm that. It's our first clue to the boss, I guess. Alright, so it wants us to head to Paradise, which is in the next part of the city right here. First, we're going to have to head back and drop stuff off. I'm going to try to cut across the mountains like I used to and see if that's still a viable path. I will say be careful with your vehicles if they're not made for water. If you get them in water, at least the last time I played, if you get them wet, like running through a river or something, they will take a ton of damage and then they will be gone. Traveling by the road is probably faster in all honesty. And your vehicle's going to take a lot less damage. You run a lot less. Ooh, I need one of these for one of my bags. But on the bright side, we can find the animals that we need since we can't run traps because we have no seeds right now. Guys, so we ran back over here. Once we dropped everything off, now we just need to head over to the Paradise Hotel. There are a lot of the books we're looking for in this town, so we could just drive around until we see them mark on our map. Of course, I managed to get the bike stuck. Let's see if I can get it free. So you can pick it up temporarily and move it when you hit something and it's stuck in the graphics. That's pretty nice. We did get a notification there was a book nearby for weight training, so that would increase our inventory. I actually really want to grab that. Let's just run over there. We won't loot the fire station. I'll come back and do looting, but we'll go ahead and grab that book because it'll just make life easier. So here's the fire station. Obviously it says fire department on it. Looks like it sells weapons out front in the kiosk. Oh, and here you can buy the wire connector tool, wire stuff. You could buy the actual wrench. I don't know if you can buy it before or after you get the workbench, but hey, that'd be cool to know. Then you could just, if you wanted to rush the game, you could come over and grab that. You can get the jackhammer for mining. You can get a chainsaw for cutting down trees. Infrared sensor used to construct a drone station. Oh yeah, I forgot the drones are new. I haven't messed with those yet, so we'll get to that when we craft stuff for it. But right now, let's go ahead and jump in here, find this book. It should be upstairs, I believe. Of course, we're gonna grab this bookshelf. Anything that might help us with research. Looks like it's gonna be right here on the second floor on the table. Let's go ahead and grab it. Weight training guide. So that'll let us carry more stuff. Let's leave the fire station now that we have the book, and we're gonna head over here to the hotel. Again, just follow your compass. It's the easiest way, so that and if you want more specific guides on getting places, you can just watch the old series because I go through it really specifically because all this didn't exist back then. As far as like having markers on your map.
Boy Scout rules, right? You can truly consider them as real survival skills among other skills.
Thanks. That was a fun ride.
So we're at the hotel. You can see the sign Paradise Motel. And now we're just gonna wipe out all these enemies. Now we need to find room 211. The rooms didn't used to be marked with numbers, as you can see. So I think we're just gonna have to run around until we find it. So I'm gonna loot until I get to it. We could probably just follow the marker because it looks like it's gonna be over here on this corner. So let's try that. Oh, actually no, it looks like it's in the center. It's just in the center of the motel, but it shouldn't be hard. Like I said, I'll just go through each room until we find the right room and then show you which one it is. We are low on time though, the wave's coming soon. And there's gonna be a lot of loot in all these rooms. I'll probably loot while we're looking, just while we're here. Alright, so we finally found it. So if you come to the second floor, the pool's right there in front of me, and you see come to this little corner point. When you come into this door, it's going to be inside of this room. There are 2 doors leading in here. And then there's a carrier right here. You'll obviously see the holy stuff on the wall. So go ahead and grab the carrier. And it's a catacomb access card for the next boss. Now she wants us to head to the church. Like I said, the church is on the map. It's right here. You can see where it marks the main story. It's this big, large building. I'll show you where the boss is at there. It can be kind of hard to find the right room if it's in the same spot. But we're going to cover that later. For now, we need to run back to base and get through tonight's wave. So we'll pick it up after we go through the wave. We'll probably head to the church, loot it all the way out. I'll show you where the boss door is, and then we might end the episode there. Alright, we cleared the wave. Let's go ahead and knock out the research. Then we're going to head back across the map. I saw that we found, or we have the location of another book over there. So we have one over here at the bank. So we'll go grab that one, and then we can come back and check out the church. So let's go ahead and do Porter, just so we can get a lot more loot and carry it back so we can get more power, because we need power desperately right now. We can do Demolitionist so we get more materials back. We'll go ahead and do Senior, and we can go ahead and do Veteran. That way if we have to destroy any of our batteries or electronics, we're in good shape. Then we'll do Veteran Dieter so that we don't get as hungry as fast. We can't afford to do the other one, so we'll have to wait on that one. See if we can't maybe get like Evasion or something. No, we don't have any point, or don't have to book for that one. We could do Jump Power, but let's go for Senior Fighter so we have more attack stamina. And we have the book for Master Fighter. We just need more research data, so we're low on that. We could craft some. We have enough leaves built up. So I'm going to head back across the map to the bank, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. And we're currently at the bank, everybody, so we're back over here on this side of the map. Here you can like buy, sell, trade gold bars to get wands. So let's go ahead and go inside here and find the book. If I remember right, it's upstairs in an... Actually, I think it might be in this back room. Let's go over here.
Finish this.
So we're back our way around the corner. Let's go in here, check on this desk. If it's not here, then it's upstairs for sure.
Feels like someone's watching.
Yep, looks like it's right there on the desk. We just gotta clear these guys out. And here's the book. Let's grab it. The Boy Scout rule can allow us to research and to scavenger some more so we can open things and destroy stuff faster. Like I said, from here we'll head over to the church. I'm going to clear the rest of this bank first. So I decided to make one more stop before we head towards the actual church itself. So we were up here at the bank. I went ahead and took the road down here. To go this way we need to go in the desert. We're not ready for that just yet. But come down there until you see the bridge for the desert. There should be a turn and then you'll come down here to a fishing village on the water. And this should be where we find the next fishing book. Now be careful because there are crocodiles down here. They do a lot of damage, so watch out for them. And there's tons of enemies down here as well in the village, so you have to kill those. And then the book should be back here on the dock. Let's go ahead and head that way. If it's still in the same spot, it should be down here in this house. Right here on this table, in the first house on the left. So that's economics of nature. Now, of course, we're going to go ahead and loot up down here because there's some pretty good loot. We can maybe find some more books. And then, like I said, we'll head up to the church. Should still have enough room. And we've made it to the church. So it's right here, like I said, it's already marked on the map if you're at that part of the quest. Now, this building's really large. You can go through all throughout the inside of it. And you can open these doors, even though they look kind of like they're just part of the wall. We'll go in there and I'll loot all this stuff out. We're not going to film me going through the whole church. I've done that before. It's another series. The important thing to note is the catacomb door you need in order to go to the boss is in this tower. So if you search the whole church and you can't find the door, just know it's inside of here. It took me a while to find it when they first came out with this update, because it's right here. And I want to say it used to be harder to find because used to you'd have to walk into here, turn, and then you open the door. And it was like a tiny little door. But that's the door, guys. We're not ready for that fight yet. If you're going to go fight that guy, make sure you take fire resistance and tons of meds. I do have a video on how, fighting him before the way he was previously set up, but he might be different like Colonel Victor was. So we'll find out here soon, but I got to get a bunch of food and stuff together in order to fight him. And I'd like to get some better armor. We're still wearing this leather armor. And from there, I think we have all the books from this side of the map until we cross over into the desert. And then there's still the cold zone and another grasslands over there. But I think we're going to call the video right there for now. So as always, guys, if you enjoyed that content, be sure to like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.